What is up, you guys? In today's video, I'm going to tell you the truth about my intentions as a woodworking business content creator. Let's dive in. All right, welcome back to the podcast. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. And I am your host, Zach Vaught, and I am so excited that you're here to spend some time with me as always. Today's video is different than normal. I'm not going to give you a ton of woodworking advice, but I want to address something that has come to my attention multiple times in comments or different things below. So just to start, something that you need to know is that I am the founder and owner of the Woodworking Business Accelerator program. And so this is a program where we're currently working with over 58 guys, I believe, 58 people. I've got a woman in the program too. What's up, Karen? Shout out to Karen. And we help them grow. We're helping put legs to their business. We're running ads for them, bringing them leads, teaching them how to sell, getting them connected to vendors, helping them improve their processes. It's an all-inclusive program to help woodworking business owners scale their woodworking business. That is the business that I currently have today. But one of the things that I repeatedly see in the comments that just make me laugh, people being angry that I'm trying to sell you something. Let me be very clear. If you are a woodworking business owner that is trying to grow your woodworking business, I absolutely am trying to sell you something. I just want to be clear about that. If you're stuck and you don't know how to grow your woodworking business, we have a model that works. We have a system that has proven itself tens and tens and tens of times over with clients all across the world. We have a strategy that when we take your business and plug it into the strategy in the stratosphere, in the community, it works. It produces results, okay? So I just want to tell everybody, yeah, that is my business. That's how I generate revenue. It's how I put food on my table. It's how I provide for my family. I am absolutely trying to sell you something. But here's what else I want you to know. That doesn't mean that you have to buy. Come join the program. That doesn't mean they have to give me any money. This is episode 361 on the podcast, the Handmade Business Secrets podcast. We've got hundreds of YouTube videos diving into all kinds of topics about woodworking business growth. We have a free ebook that is 100 pages long where I give you a ton of strategy on how to grow a woodworking business. You can extract a ton of value from this channel, from all that we're doing, and never have to pay me $1. And you know what? That's okay. Like, I'm good with that. But I want to just kind of address this mentality from some, I don't know if you want to call them haters or want to call them just grumpy old farts or what you want to call them, but people that are like, yeah, well, he's just trying to sell you something. I absolutely am trying to sell you something, but I wouldn't be trying to sell you something if I didn't know that it worked, if I wasn't confident that we could drive results for you and genuinely change the landscape of your business. I get told on a monthly basis from new guys that join our program, like, this is changing my life. This is changing my finances for my family. I wouldn't be able to do this if I had not joined the program. Like, I can look at you confidently, look at this camera lens confidently, and I can say, like, I know that it's a good thing and that it's helping people. With that, I wanted to just share, like, why do we create this content? Why do we do all this? Because at the end of it all is hopefully a woodworking business owner that's needing some help that we can help and provide value to, and it's a win-win for everybody involved. And just so you know, in our program, there aren't any contracts. You're not locked into paying us for 6 months or 12 months or something if you're not getting good results. It's a month-to-month program. You're free to come and free to go as you please. And so I wouldn't have clients that have been with me for 2.5 years since the very beginning, almost coming up on 3 years now, if I wasn't getting them consistent results over a long period of time. And so with that, I want to just address this briefly in this video. This video is probably not gonna have a lot of views. It's not super helpful to you as a woodworker, but I just want you to know my heart and my intentions and the fact that yes, I own a business that helps woodworking business owners. It's what I do. And if that doesn't resonate with you, that's totally cool. But you can still get a ton of value, and we dive into so many business topics inside of our channel here on the podcast. You can download the free ebook and check it out. But I wanted to just clear the air. Yes, I have a program that I sell. Yes, I am a coach and a consultant. Yes, we have other coaches inside of the program. I love the community that we've built. We have good guys inside of our program that are all striving for greatness, trying to achieve their goals, trying to provide, trying to be a great husband and a great dad, and trying to juggle it all and need some help. I needed help on my journey. My business and my life started changing when I started hiring coaches. Just being candid, being honest. I mean, my wife and I were in the Airbnb business as well. We're looking at maybe scaling and growing some more heading into 2025. Well, I just paid for a really expensive 5-figure investment to go learn from the people that I've been watching from a distance for a really long time. How have they done what they've done, and how have they built something so incredible? It's an investment that's worth the money because I'm compressing time. Instead of learning it over a course of 5 years and making all the mistakes myself, I'm gonna learn it in a weekend and learn from all their mistakes, right? And so I am in a place now where I can afford to spend the money to compress the time, and there's different levels to that. There's programs that are $49 a month. There are things that are $1,000 a month, or there's things that are $2,000 a month, or there's things that are a one-time fee of $10,000, right? There's some stuff out there that's $25,000, $30,000, but when you can go spend the money, let's say that you could spend $30,000 to make $300. Does that make sense? Yeah, it does make sense. Now, there's no guarantee that you'll make 300, but if there's somebody out there that has done what you're trying to do, they have the blueprint, they have the roadmap, they have the playbook to show you exactly what to do, and you could go compress your time and energy and learn from their mistakes and get where you're trying to go in just a period of days or months as opposed to years. Is that something worth trading off? I believe that it is. And so obviously, we all have different beliefs, we all have different mindsets around things, and you're totally entitled to your opinion. But I wanted to do a video that was hopefully a little bit shorter to just let you know I do have a program. It is an expensive program. It's more expensive than anything else out there, but we also offer more support, more coaching. We have better content, in my opinion, than anybody else out there does. And so with that, I got 3 things that I can offer you at the end of this video. Number 1 is the free ebook. Doesn't cost you anything other than just to enter your first name and your email address so that we can send it to you. It's a 100-page book that outlines my journey going from starting in my garage, having no idea what I was doing, to ultimately scaling that woodworking business to a $70,000 per month business. That's number 1. Number 2 is the Handmade Hero Academy program. This is for brand new beginners that are trying to figure out some of the organic ways to get leads, trying to figure out how to build out a product and a website, create a stronger brand, stronger product that will give them a foundation for growth. And then lastly is the Woodworking Business Accelerator program. This is our flagship program, and we're helping people all over the world scale their woodworking businesses predictably and sustainably to something that is actually sellable. We have a couple guys that have been through our program that are now looking to exit their business for multiple 6 figures as well. So it's a proven process that works. If you're interested in that, obviously we'd love to help, but we want to hop on the call with you, see if there's a good fit between both of us. If you're a good fit if we feel like we can actually help you. And by the way, I tell guys on a daily basis, hey, I don't think it's a good fit. You have a product that we don't necessarily know how to market or sell that well. Your product necessarily maybe doesn't appeal to the masses. Your product maybe is a low ticket item that we don't specialize in. We specialize in custom furniture. So I'm just telling you, being candid with you, these are my intentions, and I hope you're okay with it. And if you're not, well, I guess you'll probably just leave me a nasty comment. So anyway, love and appreciate you guys, and we'll see you in the next video where I bring you a lot of value. So go check it out.